Mississippi River, home to the king of rock and roll and also the Memphis Tigers, where the fans have moved the party from Beale Street and are ready for kickoff. Today, two teams get set to square off in an intra-conference battle in the American. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Memphis Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. On the move from inside is 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Memphis Tigers offense will start this game off with the football. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game, what players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver.
There he goes! And he picks up a huge chunk of yards on that play before he's finally hauled down. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Makes the catch. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Off play action. Throws to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He was looking for that big return to go with the pick, but he'll set him up in business at the 36. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. They'll try the run. Finds a little space. Got enough for the 1st down. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. Line gets set, 1st down. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. Quarterback strolling away from Heath. That's caught. It's Watkins. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Here's the handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Caught, and he's close to a 1st down on the nice pickup there. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds the tight end. He'll go out of bounds at the 38-yard line as this offense patiently tries to work the ball out of its own end. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Off the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Here comes the heat. And this is going to be incomplete on third. Memphis will be forced to punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Fields to punt and try to pick up some yards. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. To the ground with the back. Got enough for the first. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Caught in the backfield. It's Shaw. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He's going to run it. Inside the 40. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. And this set of downs gets started from the 33. 1st and 10. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Hands it off. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running.
Breaks into the open. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. With the run on 1st and goal. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Blue Raiders!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Gets it to the back. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Setting up the screen. Runs through the tackle. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, MTSU. They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And I love the play call on offense there. It's a sudden change situation. You just got the turnover. You're now going to take a shot because you got the defense on their heels after they're back on the field quickly. Really nice play call.
Here comes the offense back onto the field. Running back searching for a hole. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity.
There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. The Tigers will hustle to the line.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. To the air on 2nd down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to keep it in the air. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. And he gets the first down, but man, did he get the hit stick laid on his noggin.
When this offense wants to, boy, they can go fast. After the completion and first down, right back to the line of scrimmage for more tempo.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Memphis coming to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the wide receiver. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Right on the money. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've methodically worked it down the field. This the 11th play of the drive, but the defense can get off the field now. Finds his big tight end. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Just drives it between the uprights.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Middle Tennessee offense will go back to work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times. He'll loft one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 30. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. To the air on first down. Gets it out fast. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He'll do it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The Tigers heading quickly to the line. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Under fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Wants to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. They'll go up top on 2nd and short. Catch in the middle. It's Watkins. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Looking to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him.
Really good job by the defense getting to the quarterback and getting him on the ground for no gain. It's tough. Once you get there and get pressure, it's so hard to get these guys on the ground because they're elusive. Really good job wrapping them up and getting to the ground.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a hit as he fires. And he tried to put the touch on it, but it's incomplete.
And you get more and more hits in the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that processor. Nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds his tight end. He's out of bounds at the 38-yard line. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. And he's got it counted all the way to 55. Never in doubt. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Memphis. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium.
Memphis ready to kick it deep and get the second half going. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Let's see what the Blue Raider offense can get going. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. And he's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches. So I don't mind him taking another shot.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. Turning it on. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground.
In halftime in this locker room, there was a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead, but you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this 2nd half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. They'll go to the ground. Powers through the defender.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Fires to the middle. And the 3rd down pass incomplete after a good deflection by the defense. Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to escape and get it himself. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Now on 1st and 10 from the 35. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get, let the running back figure it out.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Defense going all in to stop the run. Touchdown, Middle Tennessee. Fitted in the window for the score. This dude is absolutely taking a flamethrower to this. Torching everybody in sight.
So find something different, right? Like double team him, do whatever it takes to not let that guy beat you. He's just consistently being the one that's destroying you. You got to find a way to make somebody else work, make somebody else beat you.
Memphis has the ball back and the offense ready to go to work. He'll pull it on the read. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Last run didn't get much. Ball's at their own 26. Here's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Oh, what a cut! Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Inside 4 minutes to play here in the 3rd. They'll run it from the gun. Hard running there. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. They'll run play action. Here's the pressure. He's got it. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. And the Tigers are rolling down the field. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the 1st down? The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It's complete to the left. Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. Gonna look downfield again. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. They'll leave it with him. May not be the most memorable play of the day, but it's important as he gets them out to the 25-yard line. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Grabbed behind the line, it's Patterson. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I tell you what, if you told them they were going to be 3 for 3 now on 4th downs, they'd have said, yes, please, and that's why they're winning the game right now. You get an extra down so often, you have so much success. This offense is cooking, especially on 4th down.
They'll go to the fullback. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Got enough for the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Scott. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Toss sweep to the right. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Play number 9 on this drive. 325. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. He's not even going to make it back to the line of scrimmage as the defense gets big-time penetration. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. That is... This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just dominate.